Hey folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to quickly check out the Fractured Utopia's DLC for Frostpunk 2. It's available on Steam for about $13. You will need the core game to play. And I have to stress, this is an informative video more than anything, just because I got my press key the day of release. And I'm grateful that I got a press key, but at the same time, I didn't have any time to really play it. So I'm going to do this video as an informative thing, and then I'll play it for a while, and then I'll come back with a review later on when I've got time. So this Fractured Utopias comes with some new content, 8 unique faction utopias, new systems, tools, endgame stuffs, 8 unique faction skill trees, unlocks, all that stuff, faction hubs. There's nothing new with regards to the campaign. All of this is in that Utopia/sandbox mode. And there are 2 new unique tales. These tales are like special events that can make your game more challenging if you enable them. So there's a new Plague one, and there's a Doomsayers one. Again, I haven't had a chance to check them out yet because I just got my key. But at the same time, if you like challenges, if you think this game is too easy, and you want to spice things up with a new set of challenges, then these 2 might, be enough for you. The Doomsayers and the Plague, really cool. They are labeled as DLC, so you know exactly what you get there. And the main, or the core gist of this DLC involves a lot of faction stuffs. They sort of redid the way you can set up your game, which is nice. So, for example, you'll be able to set your community affinities and then choose a starting faction. And prior builds, like you were kind of at the mercy of like sometimes RNG on what you would get. But here you've got a new screen, and you can enable, okay, I want affinities for these 3 of these 6 different affinities, and then I can choose this starting faction, whatever. I just thought that's really cool. So, granted, you're gonna get possibly like you're gonna get new factions popping up over time to countermand the existing ones, but still, like the fact that you have more control over your starting factions, that's really great. There's also, in the Steam store description, it said there's a new map, but I'm like, well, what is this new map? So I waited for someone to ask the same question on the Steam forums, and one of the developers, Kooky, I guess, I have it screenshotted. There are 2 new maps, apparently. They're called Jagged Bay and Forsaken Valley. They are not listed as DLC anywhere, so like I didn't know what the new map was. I didn't play the core game enough to know the maps by heart. So there you go. Jagged Bay, Forsaken Valley, according to the developer's comment, that's what these 2 maps are, even though it says one new map on the Steam store page. The Utopia tree points, those are new things as well. Each faction is going to have their own unique tree, Utopia tree, and as you fulfill their requests, and as you build their special hubs, which are also new to this DLC, you're going to be increasing their progress, equality, and reason bars. Although that's for the technocrats here. I don't know if they're called different for the other factions. But long story short, you do special things for that faction, build their hubs, keep them happy, do their things, and you gain points in their tree, and then you can unlock new abilities here. So this whole DLC kind of doubles down on the whole faction thing, and some people may not like that. Some people just may want like just a standard like a city builder, and not so much politics. But this Utopia DLC really doubles down on that. So but it makes it interesting. I'm really looking forward to seeing all the different abilities that all of these different factions have, and they each have their own unique tree, and also unique faction hubs too. Like the technocrats have this calculate hub that will buff surrounding zones. I just thought that was really cool. So again, I want to see all these different factions now. This is going to take a while to really see everything. So there's a lot of content to get to, but it's going to require multiple playthroughs to see all of these different factions. That's why I really can't offer a review right now. But yeah, new faction stuffs, new tech trees for those factions, new maps, the new premium tales, and new narrative events. According to the Steam store page, over 100 new narrative events. So I'm currently on my first playthrough with it. I like Frostpunk, and I like Frostpunk 2. They have their own charm, as it were. Some like one more than two, and some like two. So Yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying it so far, but I really can't offer a definitive review right now. But I wanted to at least bring it to your attention that this DLC is now out, and the core game is, I think, super cheap right now. It's on sale in sort of celebration for this particular release. I think I saw it was on sale for about 40% off. So it's like 27 bucks as opposed to 45. So yeah, go check out the Utopia DLC. So far I'm digging it. Fractured Utopia is really digging it. Although of course, do your research first, and like I said, if I've got enough time, I'll play as much as I can to see all the new content and then come back and report in. Well, this is Vince. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all next time. Take care.